Action, that's right, crows. Even you can move love to action if you're a bird. Ah, bird, 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 bird is the word. I mean, it was the best of times and it was the blurst of times. And I'll tell you, I think that my pocket is going live again. I don't know how this happens. Whenever, look at that, eh? It loves it. It did it again. Jeez. So here I am, 43 seconds in already to this live. I haven't said anything really important yet. I hope it's been entertaining. I hope you've had a wonderful Thursday, or if it's Friday for you, screw you, you've already had it. And to everybody out there, I just want to send you some well wishes. I haven't really premeditated what I was going to talk about today. Yesterday I was talking about some deep emotion around TV show. Had some problems with the connection there. Looking back on the post, I felt a little silly about writing something so emotional or talking about something so emotional as a TV show, but it was more about my sons. It's interesting, my friend Avi posted his own live about something related to slow progress and how it can be defeating a bit. And I feel the same way. Part of this challenge, which I've never really fully run down. Okay, ready? Here's the 75 hard rundown. 2 45-minute sessions of exercise. They cannot be back to back. Drink 1 gallon of water every day. Read 10 pages of what I would call self-productive book. Something that's improving yourself. I think I've seen people say entrepreneur books or people say self-help books, but something that's productive in self-development, I would say. Follow a specific diet regime. No cheat days. No alcohol. I've added no weed. I wasn't really smoking any, but I was occasionally using drops to go to sleep. So I'm not including that. Act of kindness every day. That one I've seen on and off some lists. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Another thing that's sometimes there and sometimes not is the cold shower. I'm not doing a cold shower. I don't think that's what I want to do right now. I am adding for myself Wim Hof breathing every single day, which is essentially deep. It's essentially hyperventilating, but in a controlled manner to help your body with CO2 and oxygen, CO2 release and oxygen intake. So it's a beautiful day here in Vancouver. I've forgotten one. I can't remember what it is. Oh, and I'm also adding a live stream every day. Here we are. Thank you very much. That was very nice of her. She offered me to walk by. And so here on this beautiful Thursday, Vancouver afternoon, I am walking I told my partner I was going to walk home, but I'm going to surprise her and my 4-year-old and walk to Trout Lake. I don't think she'd be watching, but you never know. I might have just ruined the surprise. Can that be the thumbnail? And I don't have much else to say. That is the 75 hard. The last one, this is the one I was getting to. Sorry, I kind of lose my train of thought there. Is post or take a picture every day. So like a mirror selfie essentially for progress report. I posted that today to my group that I'm doing this challenge with. And looking at it at first, I really did not see a difference. Now I feel different. I feel good, feeling healthier. Went to a doctor checkup yesterday, had some really good results. Feeling really good about that as well. And then after posting I think it was day 2 or day 3, and the yesterday's picture, my group was like, no, yeah, we can see this, this, and this. And I started to recognize it. I was like, oh yeah, there is something going on there. So that was really inspiring. Also, Lauren, my partner last night, she mentioned that she could tell a difference when she touched my sides. I'm going to see if I can not kill myself on this really busy road right now. Oh, gonna run, gonna run, gonna run. All right, that was the most exciting, daring thing I'm gonna do on this live broadcast. I'm not a, what are those Daredevil guys called? Those jackass? Jackass. I'm not a jackass video. Although sometimes I do like to act like one. Hey, listen, there's 3 of you watching. I hope you've been enjoying this kind of ad hoc stream. One of the things I've been challenged with, a couple different progress things. I am posting every day, which I'm very proud of. There's been quite a few days where I didn't feel like doing this. I have been enjoying the support. I have been finding hello Mark's face. I think that's Tam. It just says Facebook user. Thanks. Hey Tam. And if it's not, say hi. And I've been enjoying the interaction. I've been enjoying people cheering me on. That's been really great. I haven't been finding myself being discouraged on the videos where nobody watches, which I thought I might be. Kind of hard to the ego, hard to keep it going. But one thing is I really want to, and this is pre-COVID, I wanted to do this, so I feel like I'm jumping on a bandwagon, but I just never got on it before it even existed. Really do a podcast. And these walks, they just aren't good enough quality for podcasts. There's often birds and wind, and they're a little more interactive, so they just don't work that well. So that's another mild progress. It's actually a positive thing, but it's frustrating. Same with the physical changes. They were very slight, but there was definitely some things we can notice. I'm doing measurements, and those measurements are all better, including blood work measurements. So that's awesome. I'm really, really inspired about that. And the last thing about slow progress is that I'm like, oh my gosh, I've stuck with it so long. And I mean, like, do I really think that let's say day 25, do I think 25 days is really that long? Yeah, it's not a bad streak, but I'm only a third of the way in. So that makes it feel like I've got to do this twice more. Holy, so that's probably the hard part. I think someone mentioned this in the comments the other day, is actually going the distance. As I mentioned in a previous cast a couple days ago, couldn't do it without support. I could not do it without support. Look at that, I'm just gonna do that. I hope you have sun where you are, and if not, if you don't be jealous. Live vicariously. Feel it on my skin and face. Somebody's walking by, so I was feeling a little self-conscious. So here's the thing, the 3 of you who've been watching, thank you. You watched the entire 8 minutes so far. Maybe you're a bot. Maybe it's like one of the bots for Haps or something like that. Another thing, if you feel like doing live streams, check out Haps in the broadcast title. It'll be there somewhere. And yeah, it's a great little app for broadcasting, free. It's really good. And yeah, so that's about it. I guess I'm going to go now. I'm going to keep my walk going. I got another 10 minutes in this exercise, and then I either might do yoga later, or if I can get another walk in, I'm gonna. For those of you who are just joining in, howdy and goodbye. Don't forget 2 things. Just remember, take a deep breath. Whatever is meant to be remembered, the universe will bring to you. Just remember, clears your mind by saying the words out loud, cuts the cycle of negative thoughts. I was having some of those today. Found myself in a bit of a rut, just cycling over and over again. I actually forgot to do my breathing, and I forgot to say, just remember. And you open your hands like this. That's part of the receiving piece. So you receive the message, and that will be the thing that's most important. Clear mind, clear connection, clear reception of the message. Ultimately, what's going to do it for you. So just remember, STIGS, STIGS, strength, truth, integrity, growth, stability. It's my value system. I built that a long time ago when I was in a very dark place. You can probably find a video on that somewhere on one of my threads. But it's how I remember to live my life. And the last thing I want you to remember, I think you know what it is. I absolutely love you. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that you know that you are loved. Have a great day. Happy Thursday, Friday, or whatever day it is for you. This is Mark D saying, I'm out.